Hello, and today we are going to do a little series, a 5 tip series of how you can harness live stream to grow your audience. And I'm going to show you today's tip, and it is about predictability versus surprises. So let's get going. Hello, I am Charlene Tessier, the founder of Strength in Numbers, and I help you use strategic live streaming to find your fans online and to fill your programs. Today is our first tip of our series, and it's about harnessing live, and we're going to show you how you can harness live streaming and grow your audience. And today's tip, so it'll be 5 tips about that, and today's tip is about predictability versus surprise. And I know we all want to have surprises because they sound really exciting and they sound super, super fun. And that's what many entrepreneurs do. Whether they have a launch, whether they run a sort of a live monthly Zoom call, or they're going to run their live stream, they often like to surprise their audience. Unfortunately, surprises don't work very well. People need time to actually get the information, schedule it, show up live. And if you don't schedule your live streams, you will notice that you'll have fewer views, fewer engagement, and less comments. And this is because you don't know when that person is going onto social, and it does show them that you're going to go live, but they have to get a reminder. They have to decide if they want to be reminded. They have to put it in their calendar. They need to know, and they need notice. And you can schedule on live stream on StreamYard up to 7 days before. Unfortunately, you can't schedule further out than that, and I wish you could, because for me, that would actually be better. I plan my stuff out far in advance, but I am honestly, this is a little bit of my problem. I'm pretty late at getting them organized and published 7 days before. And this is something I am actually working on improving. And it's because I just got so many things going on that I know it's super easy to forget. And it would be actually, I wish hopefully one day they'll actually be able to let me schedule it out for 4 weeks. Then I would actually be much more likely to actually have it out on time. And it's with the 7 days, I know it's easy to miss, but it is amazing if you can always schedule it out 7 days. And one of the ways you can do that consistently is to schedule it out, is to know the day and time that you're always going to go live. Because I go currently live a lot, it's also difficult because I have to produce quite a bit of content. And sometimes, to be honest, I don't get to it till the very last minute. And that also makes it difficult for me to schedule it out. But going forward, I am actually going to try a multimedia kind of mixture of content on LinkedIn, which will include, of course, live streaming, but some other types of content like articles, posts, other videos that are not necessarily me talking head, but kind of like informational content type videos, and short form blog posting, right? So all of these, I'm hoping, will make a nice little mix, and it will make it that I will be able to pre-schedule my live streams much more consistently. One of the things I am very consistent is for partners. Whenever I have a special guest, I always schedule it out on the Thursdays, and most people know I go live then. And right now I am still going live at around 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And I know predictability, it sounds boring. It's not very fun. And you think, how's that even fun for my audience? They're going to know all the time that I'm there. But that's what makes it really great. They need to know that you're always there. They need to know when you're going to be there. And the more they know that's when you're going to be there, then they're going to be there too and start to make time. And so pre-scheduling it 7 days in advance is one of my tips. And choosing a time to go live, same day, same time, once a week, is a lot easier as well, because you can kind of make a routine about it. And I know being consistent and regular and predictable doesn't sound very fun for us, but it actually increases our engagement and your views, and you will just see really amazing results. Now, this is one of my tips. I'm going to have 5 tips. And if you want to hear all 5 this week, I'm actually going to be a special guest at In a Nutshell's Female Founders Lounge. And it will be me as a special guest. I will actually share a bit about my story and how I came into live streaming and how I use it kind of in conjunction with live virtual events. And I will be sharing 5 tips that I use. Today was one of the tips. And if you want to hear all of the tips, come to this free event. And there's going to be a facilitated kind of peer, almost like a mini mastermind that will be you'll be able to participate into as well. And so I'm very excited. I will, of course, be there as well. That's this coming Thursday. I will put the comment down in the comments down below. I will put the link, to the event so that you can attend. And I hope that I will see you there.